Hello everyone, my name is Andre and today we are back with some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. This time, episode 21, Massively Multiplayer Online Children's Card Game. I absolutely like that title. So how you guys doing? I'm doing fine today, a little bit. Feel very energetic today, like I feel like I could run around like, you know, a block or two, and then I would get kind of tired, then I would come back home, recharge, and run around again. You know, normal stuff. So hope you guys have been doing well. I've been doing fine. Hope you guys have been enjoying the episodes. I have. I don't really have much to say today in this introduction. So, without any further ado, I guess we can begin. First time we're doing an introduction quickly. Oh my god! I told you guys I could do something like that. I know it seemed impossible, but come on. Like, nobody believed me that I could make this introduction go quickly. So, you're wrong. You are wrong. That's right. Guys, as always, please don't forget to show your support to Little Kuriboh. Links are in the description below. And as always, please, if you like it, don't forget to subscribe, share it with your friends, all that good stuff. It's free, it's fun, it's fantastic. It really helps this channel a lot. We are still very small, 159 subscribers. It was 60 yesterday, but someone unsubscribed, prick. Such a round number. And someone had to unsubscribe, like, Jesus Christ. Such a shame. But that's also your choice. You can always unsubscribe later. I just saw a guy on YouTube saying that, you know, the whole, you can subscribe, and then if you don't like it, unsubscribe. So yeah, do subscribe, share it with your friends, all that good stuff. It really helps this channel a lot, so please do that. It's fun and good stuff. And follow me on Instagram, social media, Twitter. Instagram is a social media. Please forget what I just said because I sounded like a complete idiot. Please follow me on Instagram and Twitter at AndreRosaYT. That's my @name. So please go there and follow me. It really helps a lot to spread the name, the good name of the channel. You know, praise be this channel. Let's spread the name and spread children's card games around the world. Because that's how it should be. That's how it should be, truly. Like, you know, I think that's how it should be. So, without any further ado, let's begin, shall we? I need to read again. The Little Kuriboh. No, wait, sorry. Little. Give me 5 seconds, for fuck's sake. I'm trying to do a voice. Little Kuriboh created the Abridged Series. It evolved. There are many copies.
I can't believe the 5 of you tried to take over my company.
And don't forget how they kidnapped me.
Yeah, that too. Mr. Kaiba, please let us explain.
It's not like it really
you were
matters.
just pretending to work for Pegasus. I instantly forgive you, but I'm still pretty sore.
That whole interaction. I don't know if it was because it was so quickly paced, like, Mr. Pegasus, we are just pretending, I forgive you. Okay. Like, I just imagine myself being in that bloody situation, and I'll be like, one of the guys sitting on the chair. I'll be like, oh shit, that worked way better than we thought it would.
Sore about that whole trying to kill me thing.
By the way, we've finished work on your new virtual card game system. Feel free to test it out, if you dare.
Oh
Wait,
my.
Seto, it's clearly a trap. Why are you being so gullible and out of character?
Initiate logon sequence.
We're sorry. The server you're attempting to join is currently experiencing loading issues. Please stand by until we correct this problem.
Several hours later.
Once I finish playing this childish video game, I'll arrest those guys for trying to murder me.
Wake up, Seto. It's time for my story. Hello?
Your brother can't hear you anymore. We've made him addicted to online gaming.
You bastards!
Well, that's not really hard.
Attention, duelists! My hair will huff, and my hair will puff, and my hair will blow your house in. Huh?
He's escaped.
This guy
Must have
again.
crawled through the
Didn't he work for Pegasus? You know, henchmen nowadays really don't let themselves be down when their boss like gets murdered / erased from the show, kinda, not really. Because, you know, apparently Pegasus actually dies, but in the show he comes back, so like, can we really say that he is going to be very missed? I don't think so. I don't. But you know, Pegasus guys, you know, apparently just decided, well, now that we don't have a job, let's go see if those guys that tried to kill Kaiba need henchmen. And well, his hair found a job. Good for his hair, you know, his hair had a lot of trouble, especially against the America guy and stuff like that. You know, he got a lot of shit. So it's good to see that his hair is now cleansed of all that past shit and sparkling and glittering like it should be, because hair is very important. So I'm really proud of what he did. I'm just spewing nonsense. I'm sorry. I cannot even continue that. I'm just spewing nonsense right now. Let me continue.
ventilation shaft. Hey, Mom, you'll never guess what just happened. Oh, hi, Dad. Can you put Mom on the line? What do you mean she's asleep? Wake her up then.
Poor mama. You know, she can't even have a good night's sleep without being bothered by that fucking idiot.
Okay, Gramps, hand over all your money and Tristan won't have to break your kneecaps.
Whoever you are, please don't hurt me.
I'm wet in more ways than one.
Your brother's been kidnapped?
Oh my? I'm not sure how appropriate that oh my should be. Am I going to get stormed by the FBI? FBI, open up! You all knew that was coming, right? Like, you all knew that was coming. I love that meme, by the way. I just love it. I don't know why. I just love that sequence, you know, of the FBI. Just them destroying every shit. So funny. Let us continue.
Yes, that is exactly what I just finished telling you. I didn't know who else to turn to, so I came here.
Forget about it. There's no way we're helping your
Forget
brother.
about
He
it.
smells like wee-wee.
But he's been trapped inside a video game world where monsters are...
Did you just say video game?
Yes, but it's very dangerous.
Come on, let's go play the video game. Anything to take a break
So-
from these crappy card games. Bye, Gramps. You'd better have that money when we get
So-
back.
I'm going to die of pneumonia. Hooray!
Yugi, before you go, there's something I need to tell you. Don't worry, Taya. I know all about it. Really? Yeah. You're in love with me, right? Actually, I'm in love with your sexy alter ego. Oh. Well, this is kind of awkward.
Oh,
Bye,
shit.
darling.
Ixnay on the Arling Day.
This virtual world Kaiba created is super special awesome. It's like walking into an episode of Reboot.
Me?
Look, listen.
Man, this fairy is really annoying. Let's kill it. Get back
Yes.
here, you. I'm gonna rip your wings off with a pair of tweezers. Damn it, got away.
Everyone must
Look,
play
it's
that game has had that
Let's
feeling,
go find
so.
the genie, voiced by Robin Williams, and occasionally by Dan Castellaneta. He'll save my...
The Prince Ali, fabulous she, Alibaba.
my brother.
What the hell are you doing here, Mai?
I've been beta testing this game for Kaiba Corp.
That's just about the least likely story I've ever heard.
I've been thinking, what if we're all part of some enormous virtual world?
Such
What if
bullshit.
we exist in a fictional universe created by some Japanese guy who likes card games?
Tristan, that is without a doubt the dumbest thing you've ever said.
And so
It is, it is.
Attention, duelists. Man, you should have been there.
Uh-oh, we're in trouble. Something's come along and it's burst our bubble.
Yeah. Hello, I'm Princess Adina. This is just wrong.
I've never been more traumatized in my entire life. Why would my brother create something so twisted?
Now do you see why we hate him so much?
Okay. I mean, well, Kaiba perhaps just wanted a little sister, you know? Can you really blame him? Like, they look the same. They literally look the same, just a different hairdress. Just a different hairstyle, I mean. And just different clothes. Like, she's wearing more girly, I guess, princessly-like clothes. And he's just... But, like, if you exchange the hairs... Just the hairs, you could actually even say... Oh, the eyes are different, actually. It's... You know, I'll give them that. The fact that they changed the eyes... actually makes a big difference. And it's actually an attention to detail that most shows don't really bother to give. I've seen a lot of shows that utilize cross-dressing and, you know, this type of character variation. And usually you can easily see like how the face was just copy-pasted into the other character and no effort whatsoever was given into changing the character to look slightly different, more feminine or more manly. So I appreciate that they at least tried. But yeah, it's literally just the same face, which I guess was the point. But hey, maybe Kaiba just wants a little sis. You never know.
Much. Welcome to the land of Simlao. Every year my people are beset by a terrible evil. A mythic dragon descends from on high to devour the question.
It's good that she also has softer features to the face, whilst Makuba has sharper features to the face.
A mythic dragon descends from on high to devour the question. Yes?
Yeah,
just what the
that
hell
works
are
well.
you anyway? Are you a boy or a girl? Maybe it's a she-man. You know, like Bakura.
Whatever it is, it's going
Poor
to
Bakura,
haunt
getting
my
all this-
dreams for the rest of my life.
Excuse me, brave heroes. I'm trying to tell you about the suffering of my people. I think it's pretty obvious why your people are suffering. Their ruler is a transvestite. The
Oh,
only way
shit.
to defeat the mythic dragon is by resurrecting the ancient flying machine, which... Why weren't you censored anyway? I mean, what? Guns are bad, but cross-dressing princesses are A-okay?
What the hell is going on? Why haven't I had any screen time?
You've been kidnapped, Seto Kaiba.
That's already been a...
So this is not. So this is not when Kaiba meets his brother. Is this something else? Because I thought this was when Kaiba met, well, the actual heir to the Kaiba Corp. Because he and Makuba were adopted, right? So.
Established. Just what the hell is the point of this scene?
It gives the fangirls a chance to see you in chains. Speaking of fan service, check me out. I can't believe Taya likes Yami more than me. Forget about her, kiddo. You deserve a real woman. Like me. Mrs. Valentine, are you trying to seduce me?
You know what the difference is between you and me? I make this look good.
It's a whole army of
Well,
duel monsters.
we
I
can,
got
yeah.
Princess
Well,
Adina.
Thank God for that. She was really freaking me out.
Oh no, they kidnapped Mokuba. Why the heck was
again?
Mokuba but dressed like you? Well,
Let's trade outfits. I've always wanted to look pretty.
looks like we'll have to resurrect the ancient flying machine. I activate the Ocarina of Time.
Yes.
That made no sense whatsoever. Hooray!
Nipples.
I brought you a little present, Kaiba.
Seto.
Mokuba, why the hell were you dressed like a girl?
Oh, like you've never tried it. Ha! Sword Stalker,
Okay.
free my brother.
Time for a trip to the recycle bin,
Okay.
Phantom. And then once you're in the recycle bin, I'm going to right-click on it and select empty recycle bin, because otherwise
That's-
you would just be taking up unnecessary space. In other words, I'm going to kill you. Come forth.
Great roasting. Like, great roasting. Great roasting, Kaiba. You really don't need to work on it at all. Like, he doesn't need to work on it at all. Like, he's great roasting. Like, 10 out of 10. Like, would roast again. Like, Kaiba, you have to be careful with how much fire you're spitting, because come on, you're burning the house to the ground. Cave in this case, I guess. But you know, Kaiba, just chill. Take a chill pill, Kaiba. You know, if you keep, you know, giving out such strong insults, you know, you might give a baby a heart attack.
Blue eyes.
No,
This was so avoidable. If anybody asks, I rescued you.
yes,
Of
big
course,
brother.
of
We
course.
can't let those brats escape the virtual world in one piece.
Actually, kind of looks more like original Legend of Zelda, like game 1 or 2. So I'm actually surprised that they didn't continue with the Zelda references
That's
here.
right. So let's all stand up dramatically at the same time. Excellent.
Hey, Kaiba, we're here to rescue you. That won't be necessary. I'm kind of free already.
Then what the heck was the point of the princess and the flying machine and all that other crap we did?
Ha 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 ha! Well done, all of you. You've reached the last stage. Now get ready to face the final
Wait,
boss.
was this just
They're
an
hacking into a
episode?
computer system.
Once we destroy you, people will soon jump to the conclusion that video games are dangerous, and then all video games will be banned.
Listen,
Of
pal,
course.
you can try to
Of
take over
course.
my company. You can kidnap my little brother. You can even try to kill me. But when you f around with video games, you've gone too far.
It's time to slay the dragon.
I like this. This is the isn't this the original English version, English opening of Dragon Ball? Rainbow attack that nobody really knows how it would actually happen. You can you collect a rusty dagger. I can so relate to this.
This loot system sucks.
Welcome
Yes.
back, brave heroes. You have saved our people.
Let's get out of here. That fairy's starting to piss me off.
That game was more disappointing than Fable.
Listen.
Tristan, do I look fat?
Little busy here.
Yugi, you're okay. That's right, Jezebel. I mean, Taya.
Now that we're out of the video game, you guys can't do a thing to me.
Actually, we can still beat the crap out of you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hold still, you little punk.
Ow, my ribs.
Shit.
Ow, my other ribs.
Tristan, why are you punching him?
I don't know.
Princess Xena will return in your nightmares. No ads will appear in my videos unless I'm getting paid for it.
Attention, mother! I've just been told I'm not gonna be in any more episodes after this one. My hair is crying. I don't have anywhere else to go.
Can I go back home?
Could I move in with you?
I like that. So that was episode 21. I don't know. I don't know if it's because I'm in a great mood today, but that episode just blew it out of the park for me. Again, maybe it's because I'm in a great mood today. I'm just very giddy today and very giggly. So maybe that's what happened. I don't know. But yeah, I found that episode to be fun. I actually thought it was the beginning of when they go inside that virtual world created by Kaiba's father for his firstborn. I legitimately thought that was what it was happening here, because that's one of the few arcs I really remember. I remember that arc and the Orichalcum, or Orichalcum. It's something along those lines. Orichalcum? No, Orichalcum. Whatever. They utilized that hexagram. That's done a little bit different. So yeah, no, I remember watching that and seeing that arc. But in general, I also the only other arc I remembered like really well was when they go into that game world, that virtual world, which I found to be particularly interesting when I was a kid. So yeah, I enjoy that. This episode was a filler. Unlike the other episode, I'll say this. Last episode, with the teddy bear and all that stuff, That episode at the very least had some exposition regarding the Millennium items, and it talked about them a little bit, and the origins of Yu-Gi-Oh! So that episode wasn't completely pointless, but this one was. Seto Kaiba getting his company back and doesn't really feel like worthy of an episode. Again, if it was a mini arc series in which you built up like the people on the board of the Kaiba Corporation, like you build them up to be kind of a small villain but still important enough for you to feel like threatened as an audience, you could have that mini filler arc, which would have worked fine and would have been entertaining. It would have been a small break from the card games, and it would have been more like this political show, kind of like Game of Thrones in a way, you know, where Kaiba would try to, you know, buy people on his side and try to get the board out. It would have been interesting to people that are older like me and maybe most of you guys watching this. Obviously for kids it would have been extremely boring. Because obviously there wouldn't be, you know, card fights and stuff like that. You could also have the cards and include the cards on that, but it doesn't really make sense. But this episode, if this episode's criticism is correct, then Kaiba just like went there and decided not to do jack shit about the evil guys who sided with Pegasus. That seems a bit dumb, because one thing that this show has been trying to show and has done effectively, in my opinion, is to make Kaiba seem like an incredible genius. Seto Kaiba, in my opinion, he is incredibly smart. And you know this, for me, the biggest thing that showed us that Kaiba is incredibly smart is that dual disc that he utilized on the Duelist Kingdom, right? That piece of holographic technology that he created. So in my eyes, Kaiba is incredibly smart, both business-wise, because he was obviously, you know, educated, you know, very harshly by his father, right? So there was always that part. So business-wise, he has a very sharp mind, but he also has a very technological. He's also, I mean, a very technological genius. So when you put these two things together, I find it very hard to believe that A, Kaiba would lose control of his company like that, and B, he would allow himself to be stuck in that game, and that he wouldn't, you know, he wouldn't know that those guys were plotting against him, and that he would willingly risk his life just to prove himself that he's a badass. I find it hard to believe that he would be that proud. He's not Vegeta. Like, if it was Vegeta, even though Vegeta is intelligent, I could see that happening because his pride would be the most important thing for him. But I don't see Kaiba's character doing that. So this episode felt, in that sense, in that regard, felt strange, because it just felt like them wasting an episode for no reason whatsoever, in order to stall the story. Which is what a filler episode is, by the way. You know, it's just a waste of time with, you know, an objective of stalling. But it just feels so pointless that I just don't know. I don't know if episode-wise that episode can actually be considered good in any way, shape, or form. But the abridged episode was very fun. For me, at least. Like, I was having such a great time, legitimately. So I really enjoy this episode. Kudos to Little Kuriboh. He made me laugh a lot, and I also made me laugh, so that's always good. But yeah, I'm gonna leave this up here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. As always, please, if you enjoy what you're watching, don't forget to subscribe, share it with your friends, all that good stuff. Click the bell icon down below so that you can receive notifications and all that good stuff. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!